Okay, what up, everybody? Shocker Joe 911 here, back again, and finally I'm going to be doing these again. My NES collections right here. I don't got a lot of games. I only got like about 8 games, so it's going to only be like a one-part video, and that's it right here. But I also got 2 things to say before I even get to that. Apparently, one of the things that I got was a notice from YouTube for monetization. And I'm wondering if anybody else got this right here. With this monetization, I guess I can put ads on my videos and get paid by YouTube if someone clicks on the ads or anything like that. But I'm wondering if anybody else got this right there. I wonder if they're passing this like a fucking candy right here. I mean, I never signed up for this or anything like that. This just came right out of the blue. I was wondering what the hell this was all about, why YouTube would choose me. In fact, I don't know why YouTube chose me if this is not being passed around like candy or anything like that, because I don't get a lot of views and I also don't get a lot of subscribers. So why would YouTube choose me? I don't know why. I never signed up for anything like this. But the other thing is that, well, for that whole monetization, I might be doing that. I wonder what the hell that would do for me. I'm just very curious about that monetization thing right there. But there is a chance that I might be doing that right there, like in another couple days or something like that. But like I said, I don't know why YouTube chose me for that, and I'm wondering if anybody else got this right there. I know a lot more people deserve this monetization more than me. But also, this is one other thing right here, is that there was this one fucking troll that I want to get to my games right here, but I gotta finish this shit up. But there's this one dude right here. I'm not sure if it's most likely a dude, but this person, he kept on not flagging down, but thumbing down my videos. He kept on thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down. Then all of a sudden he stopped on MGD 64 Lemonade. He left that one alone, so I'm guessing he agreed with me on that one. But then he kept on thumbing down, thumbing down, thumbing down. He thumbed down through like about 8 of my videos, skipped one of them, and kept on thumbing down the rest of them. I don't know why, but all I gotta say to him is thanks for the views, motherfucker. But let's get started with these games right here. Like I got about 3 of them, or some of them, starting off with, and one of them a lot of people really hate, and it is Fester's Quest. I got this game for $2 right here. And like I said, a lot of people give a lot of crap about this game. For one, if you die, you got to start back to the beginning. Even though it says continue, it's actually starting you back to the beginning. But at least you get all your items again. And also with the whole respawning of the enemies. My God, this game respawn a lot of enemies every time. If you move down a millisecond from the screen and move back up, guess what? That fucking frog or that whatever is fucking back right there. You got to kill it again. And it takes forever to kill these motherfuckers, especially with the weapons, which is another problem. Some of the weapons, they just fucking do this shit or fucking spin around, and sometimes would miss the target. If you hit like a bush or anything like that, it's not going to hit the enemy. And sometimes the weapon, like the spinning ball one, would just go right around it, not even hitting it, and you're fucking in trouble right there. And also with the items, you gotta, like, let's say if you use a key on a door, you enter it, you leave, guess what, you gotta use another key again. This is like the door is eating the keys or some shit like that. It's like a problem right there. But to me, I kind of enjoyed Fester's Quest, even as a kid. I thought it was kind of fun right there, and the music of it, I really enjoy the music of it. But I gotta get another copy of this game right here, though. This one keeps on freezing out on me. Every time I beat the second boss, it just freezes for some reason. But to me, Fester's Quest is a mediocre game to me. Excuse me, I'm battling a cold here. But the next game I got is another Sunsoft game. Like I said, I got 3 of them. This game I have not played, but I heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of people like this game. I only played like about 10-15 minutes of this game, and it is Blaster Master. Like I said, I really don't got that much to say about this game. Like I said, I only played about 10-15 minutes through it. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but a lot of people say that this game's really fun right here. So I got to give this game a try right here. I think the reason why I haven't played it is because of other games were sidetracking me with that. And the last Sunsoft game I got right here, I got it for about $2 right here. I'd say this game is really fun right here. It reminds me a hell of a lot like Contra, and it is Return of the Joker right here. But this game, like I said, it reminds me a hell of a lot like Contra with all the variations of weapons, and it's just non-stop shooting, massive non-stop shooting. And the music of it, I thought it was really, really good, especially the boss battle music and all that. But I remember this one stage, though, that really pissed me off, which is Stage 4, I believe, which is the ice stage. I could be wrong about that. Stage 4, Stage 5. But anyway, every time I would get to that part of the stage, I'd just be slipping and sliding, of course, because it's all snow and ice. That makes sense. But there's this one fucking bad guy, this witch or this warlock or this something or other, who keeps on summoning these tornadoes and keeps on pushing me into these fucking pits of death. That fucking bugged the fuck out of me about this game. That was the only like minor gripe I really got for this game. And also with the last boss, which is the Joker in the super mech suit. I have no idea where the hell that came from, but it was a fucking hard-ass battle for me. But I gotta say, Return of the Joker, I had a blast with this game. I thought this game was really fun. The controls of it is really good, too. Definitely a pick-me-up. Oh, the other problem is that every time you get hit, though, you get pushed back a little bit, so that becomes like a little bit problem, but it's beatable. The next game I got right here, I have not played this game really at all. I only like played about like 10-15 minutes of it, just like with Blaster Master. I did beat the PS2 version, and it is Rygar. I got this game for about $2 right here, and like I said, with Blaster Master, I really got nothing really that much to say about it since I have not really got in depth with the game right here. But a lot of people like this game, but a lot of people also hate this game. But I do got the game Rygar right here. And the next game I got, a lot of people really hate this game. A lot of people. But to me, I gotta say it's a mediocre game. I remember playing this game as a kid, not liking it at all. But I would always, for some reason, pick this game up, trying to beat it. And it is 8 Eyes. This game is a massive ripoff of Mega Man and Castlevania. Big time. Like with Mega Man, you know, you can choose your 8 Robot Masters, or if you're playing Mega Man 1, you choose your 6 Robot Master in any particular order. This is the same thing right here with 8 Eyes. And I guess you can, there's places that you can play in it, which is in Spain, Italy, France, I believe, Egypt. But there was one place that always, I don't know why they put this in there. It's Africa. Africa. They're putting all these countries in there, and they put Africa. Africa's not a country. It's a continent. What part of fucking Africa are you in? It doesn't tell you. But I thought to me that was just, I don't know why they just put down Africa. Is it, what part of Africa? I don't know. Well, it's somewhere in Africa. I don't know. I'm just fucking making a big deal about that. But the game of it is slow. It is very, very slow. The character moves like an old man. Like, come on, man. Move up. I'm going a little faster. No, the character moves super, super slow. Your weapon, let's say this is your weapon. And you just jab like this. The enemy has to come very, very close to you in order to hit it. And it's most likely you're going to take a hit. And with the whole Castlevania ripoff, it just looks like it when you're in these buildings. It looks like the old NES version of Castlevania. It's got the bats. It's got the skeleton. It's got all these undead things. And of course, it's got the warriors in certain parts of the countries, like knights or tribesmen or some shit like that. But it really does give you like the Castlevania feel to it, but not a good feel to it at all, really. But thankfully, you get this one ally, which is this eagle that you got, and thankfully, he makes the game a lot more easier in here. I guess if you played in 2-player, you can. The second player can control the bird. I never used that, so I had to use both the main character and the bird at the same time. But which did make the game a lot easier by using the bird. But to a lot of people, I gotta say to them, this is most likely a pass to you. To me, it is a mediocre game. And every time you beat a bad guy too, you always have team. I don't know why. I thought that was interesting right there. But the next game I got right here, I could never beat this second stage right here until later on when I finally got this game again, which is Terminator 2 right here, made by LJN. Woohoo. But I really did not mind this game right here. It is a mediocre game to me. The stages I hate was stage 1, where you got to beat every single enemy to progress further in the stage, and also stage 4, where you got to put all these bombs in this basket where Cyberdyne's at, and you got to blow up Cyberdyne. But first, you got to put all the bombs in the basket. You can only grab 3 of them at a time, so you got to move from each floor to get them. Then you got to put them all the way upstairs, like I said, with 3 of them at a time. And then after you put all the bombs in the basket, you got to put them out all in the straight line of the very top floor. Why couldn't you do that in the beginning of the game? That feels really monotonous right there. And also, I have not beat this game because this game, just like Fester's Quest, it freezes. Every time when I'm on the 5th stage, which is the last stage, it always freezes up on me. But as far as I got, the platforming on the 5th stage, it is a bitch. You don't know where you can land. You just got to pretty much guess it right there. And every time when I get up to T1000, the game freezes right there. But to me, Terminator 2, it's a mediocre game. I got really not that much bad to say about it, other than stage 1 and stage 4, and how hard it is for the very last stage to know where you're going to be landing at, or you got to pretty much guess. The next game I got, I have not really played much of this game right here. I thought they screwed up the title of it, because I remember the movie being called Toxic Avenger, but this is called Toxic Crusader. I had to do a little bit of research on this one. I guess it's from the cartoon one. I've never seen the cartoon of the Toxic Crusader, but I'm guessing it's basing off of this game right here. But what I played out of this, it reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project, and that's what it plays. It doesn't play as good though. I only play like about probably like about a half an hour of it, or some shit like that. I got up to like about the 3rd stage of it, but to me, it's an alright game. I can't really say if it's a mediocre pass or a pick me up or anything like that. But I do got the Toxic Crusader. I got it cheap too. I guess this game goes for like about $7. Got it for like about 99 cents or some shit like that. And the last game I got, I had a blast with this game right here. It's from the old cartoon right here. It only lasted for 1 season. I think they were supposed to make a sequel out of this game, but which it never did. And it is Bucky O'Hare. Had a blast with this game. There's just a few things I got a problem with it, which is the generic stages, which is the forest world, the fire world, the ice world. It's like generic stages right there, but just like with Mega Man, you can choose wherever you want to go, and also you can choose. You can have 5 party members in your team, each stage you beat. But I just had a problem with that right there, with the whole generic type of levels right there. But there was this one cool level, which reminds me of kind of I don't know what the hell that was all about, but it kind of reminds me of like this roller coaster level, which is like this biggest planet out there. It's like a massive roller coaster ride right there. But the game really becomes fun once you get to the midpoint of the game, where you got to save all your friends again. Then the very last boss battle of it, it's fucking intense as hell. The other problem I got with this, one of the other problems I forgot to mention, was that it's kind of slippery. The controllers are kind of loose in this game, but still, I had a blast with this game. I think this game is expensive nowadays. I think it goes for like about $15 or $20. I think that's about as much money as I paid for this game right here. But I had a blast with this game. Bucky O'Hare, definitely a pick me up. It is like a action platformer shooter type of game. Very fun game right here. Definitely pick this game up if you ever see it. Well, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I shall never quit gaming.